I'm out cutting wood, and I got a cat out here. Now, I don't know if the cat followed me or if the cat was lying in that vehicle someplace and came out that way. I don't know. Now, it's one of mine, though, I think. Well, I'm out cutting wood, which is, the thing that I do a lot of this time of year. And I had a top or a branch that was down in there and was kind of in my way. And there's a couple of days of burning in that, so I'll cut it up. It's good oak. But I really wanted to be able to get further back. So it had to come out of there. But when I found I didn't have the chain along. All I had was these nylon straps. And I used them, but I hate to use those for this kind of thing. There's a certain danger involved that they should come unhooked. They will snap back. I mean, there's been people killed by them. So, yeah, you have to use discretion with tow ropes. A chain is just so much safer. If that breaks or if it comes unhooked, it just flops on the ground. These things come like a bullet. But I got it out of there. And now I can get back a little further. Better I'll cut this thing up and haul it home. I swear to God, there's that cat again. The world is just going completely nuts. But I see now they were having a little riot going on in Ireland. People really like to get rattled about stuff. Almost anything. Doesn't take much to set them off, and they go nuts. Protesting this and protesting that. I thought, the real business to be in now is selling flags. Because, my God, I think, there's a market. Every time there's some squabble, thousands of flags hit the market. That's a business to be in. And it's amazing, they must have these stored up ahead of time to have that many. You'd think if you'd ordered 3,000 flags, it would take a little while to get them. No, they got them right away. But to do with these protests, and it's a problem all over Europe, and we got a problem here, though it hasn't reared its ugly head yet, though they're nervous about it. I mean, they were freaking out with that flying car up in Canada the other day. I always thought, by God, someday we'll have flying cars. We've been thinking that for 50 years. Well, evidently a Bentley can fly. Amazing thing if you haven't seen it. A car flying 20 feet in the air, hits a little curve and flies 20 feet up and a long distance. I don't know. That's I wouldn't have thought, if I'd have saw that in a movie, I'd have thought it was fake. But, they were really nervous about that being a terrorism act. Well, we're going to have them. There's no doubt about that. There's always repercussions, much like there is the rebound from a damn nylon tow rope. We got to learn to quit interfering all over the world. I mean, that's where this refugee problem comes in. We go into somebody's country, completely destroy the country to make it unlivable for the people that are there. So what are they going to do? They're going to come from a place where they can live. But they got a grudge. They got an axe to grind, and we're going to get the sharp edge of that axe. But that's the whole thing with the refugee problem, is all because we can't mind our own business. We have to be going around tearing up other people's countries. making them democratic. How's that working out? Just stupid. You got to learn to mind your own patch, which is exactly what I'm doing. Put a lock on that gate and I'll mind my own patch. Just leave me the hell alone. Unless you want a cat. If you want a cat, let me know. I got plenty. That was a little wild though. I think he'd tear you apart. But a cat that's out hunting is a good cat. But it's amazing when people, you can't figure out, they're looking at the problem from that, we got too many refugees. I see the problem is you made too many refugees. Quit making them, and they won't be a problem.